Thailand's capital is Bangkok. It is officially known in Thai as Krung Thep Maha Nakhon. It has a population of 10.72 million people in 2022, and it's the heart of modernization in Thailand since rapid growth in the 1960s. Bangkok is considered an extreme primate city. This means that it dwarfs other Thai urban centers in size and economic importance. It's faced political turmoil in the 20th century. The absolution of Thai's absolute monarchy and several military coups have occurred in Bangkok. Bangkok receives many internal and international migrants. This is for such reasons as the strong economy and low unemployment rate. Officially, it's under 1% unemployment rate. It's surrounded by countries with people seeking to emigrate and sometimes flee the country, such as Myanmar, Cambodia, Laos, given some of their political turmoil. Rural to urban migration occurs with young Thai citizens who have received better education than their parents, typically in the north, migrating down south to Bangkok, where they believe that they will have better economic prospects. Bangkok is known for its horrible traffic. It ranked 8th in TomTom's 2019 traffic ranking of most congested cities in the world. In 2016, a study found that Bangkok traffic moves on average 57% slower than the speed limit allows in clear traffic scenarios. During peak hours in the morning, it moves 85% slower than the limit allows, and in the evening, 114% slower. The only city with worse traffic found in this study was Mexico City. Large numbers of vehicles on road cause significant noise pollution, 24/7 just around the clock in Bangkok. Bangkok, to solve their transport problems, can increase infrastructure and spending to improve commuting the city for citizens, which they do plan to do. But other more unconventional solutions than just putting money in include congestion pricing. So this involves a fee being paid if motorists drive their vehicle in a marked area. This has been used in London and Singapore to reduce numbers of on-road vehicles, travel time, and pollution. It can also be used as a fee on parking, which is usually free or extremely cheap in Bangkok. London's experience with congestion pricing showed that it only worked after 3 conditions were met. 1. Alternative methods of travel must be provided. 2. Revenue from collected charges from the congestion pricing must be used to improve public transport. And 3. Residents are involved in the discussion of how the charging scheme works. Pollution serves as a significant issue in Bangkok. On the 7th of March 2023, citizens were advised to wear face masks and to avoid outdoor activities after fine dust particle levels climbed above safe levels in several areas of Bangkok. PM2.5, or particle pollution from particulate levels, ranged from 61 to 93 micrograms per cubic meter in 69 areas of Bangkok in this period. Any level above 50 is considered unsafe and linked with chronic lung and heart diseases. This occurred as a result of an abnormal amount of slash and burn activities in Thailand and the countries surrounding Thailand. Slash and burn activities include the cutting down of trees and woody plants in an area before setting the rest on fire to make space for agricultural activities. To improve the environmental condition of Bangkok, a coordinated effort in Thailand and, if possible, in neighboring countries to reduce deforestation and slash and burn activities would be a good solution. This will reduce the amount of smog and dust particles in the area. This may negatively impact Thailand's agricultural sector, but the benefits for the Bangkok population will be enormous. More wildlife and trees standing in Thailand will also help offset the effects of climate change on Bangkok, which has been identified as a place at particular risk. Bangkok has issues with its waste disposal. Over 9,000 tons of waste are generated by the city daily. However, the city only has the capacity to take roughly 5,000 tons of garbage per day. This results in a large amount of rubbish finding its way into Bangkok's gutters and rivers, with a significant portion of that rubbish getting as far as the ocean. This causes significant problems with chemicals and microplastics in water sources often used by locals for bathing and even for drinking. An inadequate sewage system also further adds to these water issues.
A recent initiative taken by the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration aims to somewhat solve waste issues, with an equivalent 440 AUD fine being handed to citizens found dumping bulky waste in waterways. This has been done in an attempt to reduce flooding, as bulky items have in the past clogged waterways and led to overflows. But in the event that this fine system was incorporated for all littering in waterways and even streets, more rubbish would end up disposed appropriately. However, Bangkok is still unable. The Bangkok metropolitan area has a significant flooding problem. With parts of the city as low as the world's mean sea level, high amounts of rainwater can pool into areas of the city in the event of heavy rain. A flood alert was issued as recently as February 2023 in the Lat Krabang district. This has become a significant point of worry for the city, with climate change potentially increasing the frequency and severity of extreme weather, and questions of the city becoming submerged due to rising sea levels have been asked. Since average sea levels have increased by 23 centimeters since 1880, legitimate fears do exist. This has worsened as Bangkok has been sinking about 1 to 2 centimeters per year, as the city is situated over a soft clay terrain unable to cope with the weight of modern infrastructure. To cope with the problems of flooding, CU Park was built in central Bangkok. As well as being a place of recreation, the park doubles as a water tank in the event of floods. It can store over 35,000 liters of water in the event of a significant flood,